Joel Gratz with OpenSnow.com. He's been in the studio a bunch doing weathers with us. We wanted him around today because we know there's some stuff happening in the forecast as we make our way through the third week of October. We've pulled up Joel on Skype. And Joel, good morning.
Good morning. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Yeah.
Nice to be connected through technology.
This is nice. How was your weekend?
Doing well. We're getting in some family visit time before the snow starts flying. So we were in New Mexico, Arizona, and Durango in the last week.
You're a little jet setter all over the place. I went back to Maine for a few days and saw my family on the coast. Got back late last night. Okay, we're going to talk about the weather because that's what people want to hear. People love what you have to say about the reports because you and your crew always do a great job. So what do you see kind of happening out there right now?
Yeah, so it's been warm and dryish, as a lot of people in the valley will attest. And we had a little bit of snow on Monday, yesterday, that stayed north of the Vail Valley. And then tonight, Tuesday night, we should see a few flakes come down. The upper elevations of Beaver Creek and Vail will likely get a coating to maybe an inch or two anytime between sunset Tuesday night and sunrise Wednesday morning, with probably the heaviest burst of snow coming down right around midnight. So if you're going over Vail Pass, driving late this evening, you might see some snow, maybe a little bit of ice. But again, this is kind of just a nice preseason duster. This is not going to be a big snow event.
But this is typical this time of year, right? As things start becoming a little more unstable. Is that correct?
Yeah, and people ask me every year, if we get a big October snowfall, people ask, does that mean it's going to snow a lot this year? And the reverse, right? If we don't get much snow in October, does that mean we're going to have a terrible season? And the reality is that there's very little correlation between October weather and snowfall for the rest of the year. So what I really start paying attention to is when we get into early November, because that's when temperatures are cool enough consistently that any snow that does fall can really start to become a good base. Unless we get a massive, massive storm and cold spell in October, any snow that we get in October usually melts off for most of the mountain.
Good information, Joel. So we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, I'm going to try to spend some more time with you talking about the weather. Does that sound good?
Sounds good.
Okay, stay tuned. Joel Gratz, OpenSnow.com. We're going to let you know what happens around the valley in the fall. There's a big event called Man of the Cliff, and it's kind of taken place back, used to be up at Red Cliff. Now it's right here at Nottingham. Let's take a closer look at what Man of the Cliff is all about.